WasteWater Dan presents wastewater math, calculated with Excel spreadsheets. As a new service of ESDLT's Environmental Academy, environmentalacademy.com, today's example, calculate liters in a treatment tank. A treatment tank receives 3,800 gallons in 124.59 O2 minutes from 3 waste sources. Source 1 flow is 20 GPM. Source 2 flow is 0.0108 MGD. And source 3 flow is 180 GPH. How many liters in this treatment tank from waste source 3? Well, we have a standard conversion factor to liters, and that's from gallons. And what we'll do in this problem is we'll first calculate the gallons from waste source 3. Then we will convert the gallons to liters in a separate formula. And then as a bonus, I have a third formula where we actually express this volume of water in milliliters. So the first thing we need to do is to take the GPH and get it expressed as gallons, and then convert it to or calculate it for these numbers of minutes. So that'll be the first thing we'll do. Then the second thing we'll do is we'll take that formula, which is the calculation of gallons, and then we will convert it to liters. And then we'll take a third formula where we'll take that second formula and use that to convert liters to milliliters. So let's just see how these will enter in our Excel spreadsheets. So I have all three of these formulas in one Excel spreadsheet, one right below the other one. So you can go to a blank worksheet. In cell C1, you can type in gallons from source 3. And cell A1, you can format this as numbers with no decimals. And then you can make it bold and centered. And you can go up into the formula bar and you can type in this formula, equals sign, 2 open parentheses, 180, division key, 60, close parentheses, multiplication key, open parenthesis, 124.5902, 2 close parentheses, and then press enter or return key, and you have the 374 gallons calculated. So that's how we get the 374 gallons to insert into our formula to calculate liters. So let's slide on down and go to row 3 in the Excel spreadsheet. And in C3, we can type in liters from source 3. And in A3, we can format this as whole numbers with commas for every thousands. And then we can center it and have it bold. And so for A3, we can go to the formula bar, and we can paste in the formula for gallons. And at the end of that, to the right of that, we can put in multiplication key, open parenthesis, 3.785, close parentheses, and then we can press enter or the return key, and that will give us the number of liters from waste source 3, which answers this question, which is 1,415 liters with a flow of 180 GPH for 124.59 O2 minutes. And the bonus on this is to go down to the row 5, and in C5 type in milliliters from source 3, and in A1 format this as whole numbers with parentheses or commas for every thousands, and set this as bold and centered. And in the formula bar for A5, you can paste in the formula from A3, and then at the far right of that, you can add to the formula multiplication sign, open parenthesis 1000, close parenthesis, and if you like, you can put everything inside parentheses if you were going to add other things to your problem, other elements to the formula. You may want to separate it with your third set of parentheses on the left and your second set of parentheses on the right, but that's optional for this task. But then you hit an enter or return key, and now you're going to have 1,414,722 milliliters in this tank from waste source 3. So hopefully you find this to be useful and helpful. If so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also urge you to participate and interact with comments and questions, and you can submit the questions to my contact form at environmentalacademy.com, or you can get the email address from there and submit a question that way. In any event, I will be publishing videos at least once weekly, so come back often, and thanks for you listening.